You know, I gotta say, this Nintendo Switch thing has, you know, sort of kind of taken over my life at this point. No, I actually want to start with this file because, yeah, I just figured I'd start the video over again. I had started the video, and then I got sidetracked and didn't record for like 5 days, so I said, fuck it. Let's just try this again. But anyways, in the last episode, we defeated Gildiga. And then we also defeated the Auroral Serpent, or whatever that abomination's name is. Yeah, he likes to spew horrible breath at you and paralyze you, make you miss turns, and all that nasty shit. Anyways, Serena rejoined the party. And she's got that, huh? Let's actually change that up. Yeah, I'm just gonna give her... I'm not gonna have her in my party that soon anyways. So yeah, I want her in her default costume here. Oh yeah, I can't use that then, right? Duh. Let's go with... I suppose it doesn't really matter, right? Magic Vestment, there we go. That's a good choice. But I hope everybody's safe and staying away from populated areas with morons. Because morons like to riot because they're not very smart. It's like they want to give our government a reason to, you know, try to impose their will upon us. Why in the world would you want to draw that kind of attention to yourself? Just saying. Use your fucking head, man. Don't be fucking stupid. Anyways, yeah, we, Serena rejoined. And,
thinking about.
Yeah, Father Benedictus is, hopefully still good to go. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, right? But then again, there was a little girl who actually turned out to be a monster, remember? Whatever her name was, Dora and Gray, so I mean, just because they're cute girls, shouldn't just automatically trust them, so...
Oh my.
Hendrik actually was right in his instincts there. So I'm not completely faulting the guy, you know. People give Hendrik a hard time in the comments section. That's why I'm mentioning stuff like that. I mean, yeah, Hendrik is a little thick. But come on now. I mean, I hear a lot of comments about, oh yeah, Hendrik, he's just dumb. Nobody would do something like that. And like, yeah, man, you wouldn't do stuff like that, alright? Just because you wouldn't do something doesn't mean other people, you know, are gonna adhere to your exact standards. I mean, obviously, that's not the case. People are different, man. Not everybody reacts the same way, not everybody behaves the same way as each other. Yeah, and I want to say in, I gotta bring up the map. What's the map in this game again? Oh yeah. Yeah, in the southern, in the southeastern part of the map there by the campsite, I think there's some bomb boulders to fight. for Yggdrasil dues. So keep that in mind. That's one thing you definitely want to take advantage of. I just think it's a good idea. Then again, there's probably going to be people that are like, oh no, just, why am I all the way back here? Shouldn't I... Oh, that's right, I never did go all the way up to the top, did I? See, I'm getting deja vu, and that's a good thing. I'm supposed to be getting deja vu. Why am I fighting the deja vu here? I didn't go up here yet. At least not in Act 2. Yeah, I gotta change Eric's shite here. Something a little bit more appropriate, like a magic circle. Yeah, sword and steel, I think that's optimal. I might have screwed that up, but whatever. Yeah, Pearl Gates.
We win again.
Up we go. Get up there, damn it. Yeesh.
This is awful. It was so beautiful here before.
Our poor little angels. Veronica, Serena, please come back. We'll do anything.
Fidelis, Alma, you must not lose hope. Veronica and Serena are the heirs to the power of that most holy of sages. As long as they are together, there is nothing that can...
Serena? Is it really you? Mother? Father? You're alive!
Oh, Serena, my little angel. I never thought I'd see you again.
Serena, my child, have you come back to us alone? What of Veronica?
She's not here. But I thought she must have made her way home already. She's certainly somewhere nearby. I can sense it. Somewhere north of here.
You could really tell where she is?
Yes, it's her. I know it is. We have to go and find her.
Okay. Will do, sweetheart.
Did you want to talk to me?
Grown up again. Funny. I don't think it's been that long, buddy.
A word, if you please.
No, actually, I'd say she's more mature than Serena. That's not to say that Serena is immature at all. I'd say Veronica's a little bit more confident and sure of herself, though. Uh-oh, unnerving. Yeah. Man, everybody's down in the dumps. Thinking that guy maybe said something different, but nah, he says the same exact line as he does in Act 1, I think. I didn't notice any difference from what he said.
You think Veronica's really here? If she is, she's keeping a low profile.
When we were children, Veronica and I would often come to this grove to play. I was sure she would be waiting for me here. Veronica! Veronica, where are you? Oh. There she is. I knew it. Wake up, lazy bones. You'll catch cold sleeping outside like this. Veronica? Look, her staff is shining, and so is the mark on your hand. Do you think if you touch it, you might have one of your visions?
Falls, the world will...
Veronica can save this world! Don't let me down! You have to go on without me, Serena. Look after the luminary.
Damn. Much more noble a sacrifice than that other
Veronica, you gave your life to save
female
us.
in a game that made a sacrifice, which they made it seem like that she was just murdered. But in actuality, she was being heroic. Not as cool as this, in my opinion. I like this better, way better than that. I like pretty much anything about this game better than Final Fantasy VII, to be quite honest. That game is so fucking grossly overrated.
Even in your final moments, you were thinking of your friends.
Speaking of better games, Xenoblade Chronicles is also a better game than Final Fantasy VII. I've been playing that recently, and that is awesome. Yeah, in case you didn't know, they released the definitive edition of Xenoblade Chronicles on the Switch. It's got basically updated visuals. They fixed the UI. They helped with a lot of the in fact, I think they fixed some mechanics too. I heard that they fixed tack up mechanic. Apparently in the original game it capped wrong, and
I will not let her death be in
apparently
vain.
that glitch was fixed for
Where
the
she
updated
led,
version.
I
So
must follow.
they gotta
I
shit.
have
They
to tell
even
everyone. I have to tell Mother and Father.
sorry, I probably shouldn't be talking during this cutscene here. Or maybe I should, you know. That'll give that'll trip the Autobots or whatever they got going on. YouTube's algorithms. Whatever it is. But yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles. I mean, that game on this, and then this game, I don't know, man. The Switch is looking to replace my PC as far as gaming lately. I mean, been playing Octopath Traveler. That's pretty good too. I wouldn't say it's a game that I love, but I like it. Oh yeah, the memorial service.
O great and glorious Yggdrasil, whose holy heart is the symbol of all life, today we mourn the loss of a beloved child of Arborea. Though she came into life with another of your hallowed leaves, she departed this realm alone. May she one day return to you and bloom again upon your branches.
Yeah, another thing about Xenoblade Chronicles, I did 2 playthroughs of that already on my channel. First one I did was captured from a capture card from an actual Wii. The second one was a Dolphin emulator, and I'm glad on neither one of them did I actually get done actually fighting and showing the super
Veronica
bosses.
thought not of herself,
So,
but
that's
only
good.
of protecting the luminary. She was a keeper to the last.
Gives me an excuse to play that game again on this channel.
Offer up a lock of hair to the sacred flame,
Probably not right away.
that its light may guide her on her way back to the World Tree.
Yeah, they updated the soundtrack. I don't know. I'm mixed on the updates, so I just stick with the original because, I don't know, while I do like some of the remixes, there's more bad than good.
Angel.
Especially with, like, the battle tracks.
Curse you, Mordigan. Why could you not have taken me instead?
I guess the field tracks are better,
darling daughter.
for the most part.
How could you leave
Gower
us
Plains
without
is slightly
saying
worse
goodbye?
with the remix, but it's not bad. It's not egregious like with the battle
Serena
tracks.
appears steadfast despite her grief. But the sight of her poor parents is heartbreaking indeed.
My child, I must speak with you and your friends. When you have a moment, please come to the cathedral.
Yeah, man. Sad state of affairs, eh? So who's gonna do Twin Dragon Lash now that Veronica's gone? I mean, Sylvano's dumbass doesn't know how to do it. And he can actually equip whips. Okay, I shouldn't. I was being harsh there. I shouldn't call Sylvano a dumbass. Yeah, that is sad, man. Veronica's awesome.
What is the meaning of this?
One of my favorite characters in this game, man. Yeah, we know about her lighting to throw fireballs. We saw a lot of that in the beginning of the game. Like the first new town, she's already throwing fireballs. Yeah, she was young. Not as young as she looked, that's for sure. Still young. But yeah, you know, she was always doing that. She was always saving her ass. Up until the last. What? The town has been taken over by somebody called Shadows. I'm sorry, I didn't read that correctly. I didn't think the fucking quest or the pointer lady here was gonna lie to me like that. Okay. Sheesh. Why are you lying to me on such a sad day? So yeah, this lady's foreshadowing what is going to happen pretty soon. It still might help somebody. That somebody cared to actually use wands. I mean, considering what's gonna happen, yeah, there's gonna be way better options, way more options and way better options than fucking wands, alright? Throw that shit away. Unless it is a certain legendary wand, which we've already seen in this game. And it has and Rab is very familiar with those wands, by the way. In case you are still clueless as to what I'm talking about. case you're new to my videos or haven't played this game before. Oh, they are quite legendary. Somewhat unreliable, I guess, but potentially very powerful for a certain character. A lot of seed grinding to maximize it, but potentially very powerful. Hello, sir. You let me pass? Yeah, man, this Lord of Shadows guy, you know, he's cruising for an ass whooping, man, I'd say. With the shite he's been doing lately. I mean, he destroyed my kingdom, he destroyed Zwardrost, essentially. Yeah, so yeah, isn't that interesting? I mean, the soul was split into two, yet we still got one, half of the soul. So that's something. I don't know if I talk to everybody I possibly talk to in the world. Let's do this thing.
Forgive me for summoning you here at this time of sadness, but there is something I believe you will be eager to hear. You came in search of the sacred conveyance upon which Erdwin and his allies rode out to face the Dark One, did you not?
How did you know that?
For some days before your arrival, Holy Yggdrasil granted me another vision. I saw you, honored luminary. You were standing alongside Serena upon a great white object that transported you to an island in the sky. A strange and beautiful place.
And you think this was a vision of the future?
I do. For in my dream, Veronica was not with you. I have been greatly troubled as to what her absence might mean. I had hoped and prayed that my fears were unfounded, yet, alas, they were not. Which made me wonder if the conveyance upon which you stood might also be real. And then I remembered. Cetacea. The legends tell of a divine being who soared through the skies on silver wings, a beast summoned to Erdwin's side by a mystical melody. Perhaps it was upon Cetacea's back that you rode in my vision, and perhaps the island upon which you alighted is the next step on your journey. I intend to scour the annals for indications of how she might be summoned. I will inform you forthwith if my researches should prove fruitful. Now, the day's unhappy events have surely taken their toll. Rooms have been prepared for you all at the inn. Pray, rest a while.
Interesting.
Oh, it must be a mystery if Rab doesn't know. Alright, let's rest up. Second there, I'm like, wait a minute, where's the end again? Good old mini map. Yes. Yeah, sad stuff, man. Way better than Spoonie's melody in Final Fantasy IV. Oh wait, no. Actually, I like that one too. I'm not gonna lie. I like the one in that game too. I hate the character playing the melody, but, you know. Serena's much better in battle. So she gets a pass. A huge pass in that regard. Spoonie, on the other hand, yeah, I shit on him. He's a little bit better in the after years, I guess. If you know how to use him correctly. Not every waking moment together. I mean, they were separated at one point in Hato region, so that's not necessarily true. I mean, I guess they were in the same region of the world, so I guess they weren't technically separated by that much distance. Then again, there could be other instances where they were separated by like maybe miles or continents. We don't know. Jade being hard on herself. Says the same crap. Nah, I'm gonna go say hi anyways. He's like, don't talk to them. Nah, I'm gonna go say hi. Fuck all that nonsense. Oh damn, man, you gotta keep these lit in the rain? God, that sucks. Oh, there's Solano. Okay, there we go. That's right. I think that's everybody. Wait, everybody but Hendrik. So yeah, you could definitely tell that Eric has fondness for Veronica, even though they fucking fight like children. And over the dumbest shit too, sometimes. What? What the hell is Hendrik? Yeah, fuck it. I can never find Hendrik for this part. I didn't know if I was supposed to press the button or what. I guess I am. Up until now.
It's a love song from the Age of Heroes. The story of a lady pining for her long-lost sweetheart. No one remembers who wrote it, but I've loved it since I was a little girl. You know, something's been bothering me. Veronica. We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do. Serena, I want you to promise me something. If anything happens to me, promise you'll finish this without me.
I shan't promise anything of the sort. I don't even want to think of such things. If only I had promised to do as she asked. Perhaps she might have been able to make her sacrifice more easily. She was right, you know. I always have been slow. When it came to talking, or walking, or learning magic, I was always a step behind her. But now I must tread my own path. Alone. I hate to ask, but would you mind awfully not going anywhere for a little while? I think I'm going to cry.
Man, I don't want to listen to that. Man. Ugh.
Thank you. I'm sorry to be such a bother, but I shan't be one any longer. Veronica died to save me. I must make the most of my life, for her sake.
Final Fantasy IX reference.
No more tears. That was the old me.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
I mean, so many other RPGs in this game.
What in the world? I feel different.
Yeah, how about that, huh?
Thank you, dear sister.
Okay, so Serena inherits all Veronica's spells and abilities, and that includes Twin Dragon Lash. So, yeah, she's gonna be my number 4. She is the new number 4. What, that fucking song was causing it to rain? Shit. I hope not. Those poor girls, man, they were trying to keep that fucking, those braziers lit, man. I mean, what happens if they can't do it? Do they sacrifice them? Okay, maybe they're not that barbaric. I'm just making a joke, people. Settle down. Yeah, I still can't find Hendrik. Yeah. Certain firecracker. Certain fiery personality. Alright, to the end we go. This is not the end. Oh wait, it's these two. Wait, what? You're not? Hold on a minute. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Oh, I don't know why I'm apologizing, actually. I mean, that's why I make videos the way I do, so... I mean, people ask me, like, why don't you stream? That's why, because, you know, if something comes up and I gotta leave or do something else for a while, I don't want to leave people hanging. So, that's my reasoning for that. That's why I don't do it. Yeah. Alright, a new day dawns. Hey, what's going on?
Good morning, or should I say good afternoon. The sun's already high in the sky. Father Benedictus dropped by earlier. He says he has something to show us at the top of the mountain. Everyone else has gone on ahead, but I thought I'd wait for you. Shall we go and join them? There's a little door to the right of the cathedral. The path is through there.
Yeah, that door. I'm glad that funeral shit is finally over. Yeesh, depressing. Okay. Let's do what we gotta do. Serena now can equip whips. So, actually, no, she can't. Not yet. But she will. Yep. Going straight to Twin Dragon Lash. So yeah, basically, what is that, like a star? Yeah, Serena and Veronica's skill trees together make up like a star, like a, I don't know, something like that. If you actually know what it is in the comment section, let me know. Because I'm not sure. Looks like a star to me, maybe it's not. Yeah, gotta get this. Pull your hymns. Does anybody out there actually like using hymns? Oh yeah, that's right, Worm Whip. Do I want this with her? Yeah, you know, her strength is gonna be high, so it's not like I gotta worry about Worm Whip's shitty fucking base damage. I mean, the damage formula for Worm Whip is shit. So if you're thinking this sounds good, a quick fire whip that packs the force of a trio of dragons. Yeah, if you think that sounds good, other than canceling positive effects, trust me, it's not. I think it's like less than, it might be less than 50% of your base damage. Maybe. I don't remember exactly what it is. I just remember it was not good. Yeah, let's get this. Gotta get more attack power, right? Oh yeah, and I can switch to spears if I want to. And do that shit. Like Party Pooper. Actually, I won't use Party Pooper. That stinks compared to, like, the whip abilities. Hymn of... Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the fucking hymns, man. What do I want to get? I'll figure it out later. I got her started at least. But yeah, Serena is now officially a lot more studlier now that she has Veronica's abilities. I mean, she is grossly overpowered, I would say. I mean, she's got... Oh, hey. Another one of these guys. Here, I was gonna fucking ignore this little shit, too. Yeah, anybody out there, I don't know, nobody said anything, so I'm gonna assume that I've gotten all the tacos so far. I don't know, I haven't looked up a list yet for all the tacos. So hopefully I got them all.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge. It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it. It once belonged to the great sage Serena. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow. It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Of course. I think I must be doing it wrong.
Sounded good to
But
me.
if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try, perhaps?
But I don't know how to play a flute. I've never played a flute before in my life. Oh my god, it's glowing.
It's glowing.
That means I know how to play the flute, apparently. Alright, let's do this flute thing already. Oh my goodness gracious, it's now a fishing rod? Oh goodness.
What the?
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
Yeah. Hallucinations.
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling! Reel it in!
Great flying theme for this game too. Not as good as Heavenly Flight,
Fish!
but this one's
No,
pretty good.
That's a whale!
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream. The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea. It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid.
Alright.
Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the World Tree's will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now, play.
flying around on a whale. Wait a minute, is this guy a reference to the lunar whale from Final Fantasy IV? Oh my goodness. Except this one doesn't go to the moon. And this one actually, like, is sorta organic. Sorta. More than the big whale. Anyway, yeah, we can go to the floating island, or we can go to other places. I would advise going to the floating island first before we do anything else, but I'll be doing that in the next episode of Dragon Quest XI. Oh, and by the way, if you want to use the Calamus flute, you can go to your import items, you can sort, and it should be, wow, it's down 4 spots. Can I, like, manual sort here? No, I don't want to discard. I just want a manual sort. I want the Calamus flute at the top. Can I do that? I can't do that in this game. Okay, well, that's kind of a bummer. But anyway, here's where you use it. And otherwise, you can just zoom to wherever you want from. Basically, it's not like Dragon Quest VIII where you pick a spot and just land. All those yellow dots are places where you can actually go with the whale. So, there you go. This is Veteran 0121. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.